Let's see. Are we live? We might be live. And we are. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are doing our normal Saturday live stream. So let's get right to this here. We'll jump into the calendar just to show you guys who we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Philly on the road. Then we head home for a big homestand against Detroit, Cleveland, and Baltimore. And yeah, we'll definitely get through the whole homestand on this live stream. So let's just get right to it. All right, heading to Philadelphia here. Phillies are actually a little better than we are this season, and a lot of cold in the Royals lineup. That's probably contributing to why we are not doing great. What's up, Blake? Thanks for dropping in. All right, first game against the Phillies. I'm hitting 279 on the season, one out, nobody on here in the top of the second. Scoreless ball game. And Andrew Painter is on the mound for the Phillies today. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And we pop up a four-seamer off the inside corner. Second baseman there to take the ball on the infield dirt. That's all she wrote for out number two here in the top of the second. I'm acting like I'm at home here. Bottom of the second. We're back with Evan Carter at the plate for the Phillies. He's hitting 223 on the season. Not great. He's got a runner on second, one away, and a 2-2 count, so it's deuces wild here. Let's see what Reese Olson is going to serve up here. This is already pitch number 35 of the game for him. It's a good shot into center field here. And we're going to throw to third, and it's offline. Oh, I could have had a double play if my throw was good, but it was not. So runner on third with two away now in the bottom of the second. All right, we come back top of the fourth. It's a scoreless ball game still. What's up, Jake? Thanks for dropping in on the live stream. We're just getting fired up here today, bud. Two away and nobody on for me as I'm standing in hitting 278. And we'll take the first pitch and reach base. Andrew Painter's still on the mound for the Phillies here, only throwing 41 pitches at this point. Taking all the way on pitch number one. Oh, and it's a slider on the outer third. That would have been a good one to swing at. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch from Painter. Oh, change up on the outside corner. Got the swing and a miss from me, and it's a quick 0-2 count in a hurry. All right, the two-strike pitch from Painter. A bit high with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. Is it really? That's intriguing. Okay. Next pitch from Painter. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top part of the zone there. 1-2 still the count here in the top of the fourth. So, yeah, they're showing me as a cardinal on the live stream thumbnail. That's intriguing. The 1-2 pitch again from Painter. Got me. Four-seamer on the outside corner froze me. There's a backwards K next to my name. So, not much going on here in Philly for me anyway. Bottom of the fourth. Yeah, it's a thumbnail. Who knew? Oh, runner on first and one away for Salvador Perez. He's standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Got an 0-2 count against Reese Olson. So, yeah, I just do the YouTube thing on a fluke. I started the channel just basically as a grins and giggles type of thing. We're going to throw to third here. It's on the money. In time at that. Got him at third. Come on, game. You should know that better than that. Jake Bauers crumbles to the turf after the play, gripping at his calf. So, all right. I don't know if Jake Bauers is on the Royals or the Phillies at this point. Top of the seventh, we come back. Phillies up 4-0 now. And bases are empty, nobody out. And I need to get on base, most definitely. Painter is still on the mound for the Phils. And let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Ooh, way inside with the curveball. That's an easy take for a 1-0 count. Next pitch of the at-bat. Oh, swing and a miss at a changeup at the knees, just off the inside corner. Good pitch, 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Got a piece of the slider at the knees on the outer third and pulled it foul down the third base line. It's a 1-2 count. Yeah, he's definitely tapping the buckle for me on that one. And a curveball off the inside corner is grounded to short. 6-3 is the putout. No on base for me so far here in Philadelphia. Bottom of the 8th, we come back, still a 4-0 lead for the Phils. And Bryce Harper's at the dish. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a 2-run triple. I'm not saying that's a surprise with Bryce Harper. He's quite the hitter, hitting .302 on this season so far. 2-2 the count with the bases empty and nobody out. Andrew Nardi kicks and deals. That's a shot into left center field. He's got a 2-hit day at the plate now. We're going to throw to second. Yep, that'll hold him at first. And he's got himself a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 8th. We come back to a dynamic challenge. I'm at the plate in the top of the 9th. 4-0 ball game still, and I'm the last chance for the Royals. I'm 0 for 3 on the day so far. And, yeah, it is a new bat today. I got the Memorial Day pack from the shop because it's a freebie. Make sure you get that if you haven't. And it's got the bat skin in there, so I'll be having that all weekend here, all the way through Monday at the very least. And everything else is camo print, like my bat grip and my socks. Oh, get on base. Yeah, buddy. Colin Poche on the mound for the Phillies now, trying to close things out. He hits 93 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. Here we go. First pitch from the lefty. Off the inside corner, taken for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. A little bit low on the outer third with a 4-seamer. How you doing, Ollie? Thanks for dropping in on the live stream there, big fella. 2-0 pitch on the way now from Poche. We foul away a 4-seamer on the inner third, and it's a 2-1 count. Not much up with me, Ollie, just doing my normal Saturday live stream here. 2-1 pitch on the way. Oh, swing and a miss of a 2-seamer in the top part of the zone on the inner third, and it's a 2-2 count. Next pitch from Poche. We dribble one to the third base line. Fair ball. Jump throw from the third baseman gets me. What a play to end the game there. Philadelphia is completing the shutout. 4-0, the final score. Wow. Am I doing what, Ollie? I'm just doing the YouTube thing, man. That's all. First game complete in the live stream here. So we're going to move on into game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, I'm at the plate in the number 7 spot in the lineup. It's already a 2-0 lead for the Royals. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And you know what? I'm going for the double or better. Why the heck not? Zach Little on the mound for the Phillies in this one. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch lofted into left center field. Lots of air under that. That's going to be an easy play. Can of corn for the center fielder. And that ends the top of the first and stops the bleeding, unfortunately. So, smile and wave on that at-bat. First pitch hacking doesn't pay off for me. We're moving on. It's now bottom of the first. 1 out, nobody on. Trey Turner at the dish. Hey, it's all good, Ollie. Any comments you can get in makes me a happy camper. Interaction with the people that watch the videos is what I'm looking forward to. So, nobody on, 1 away. Trey Turner at the dish. He's got an 0-2 count against Cole Reagans. Wind up and the pitch from Reagans. It's a dribbler into shallow center. We'll get there to make the play. 2 away now in the home half of the first. We move on. I don't care about that. It's all good, Ollie. Thanks for dropping in. Top of the 4th. I'm at the plate again. First pitch hacking on a 4-seamer on the outer third. Another one to the center fielder. Can of corn, can of corn. 2 F8s on the line score for me so far today. Bottom of the 4th now. It's a 2-2 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. Santiago Espinal at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .271 on the season. He's got himself a 2-1 count against Cole Reagans. Wind up and the pitch. There's a shot into left center field. That will get down for a base hit. Throw to second will hold him at first. And, yeah, here we go. We're going to move on. The first-person view, I only used that, like, for, 1 or 2 plays. Just basically to get the trophy, and that was all I did it for, honestly. 7-2 the score in the top of the 6th. Phillies have come back with A fury in this one. One out, nobody on. Zach Littell still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper to third. Man, I am just doing terrible here. Another 6-3 put out for my line score in this series. And, yeah, not looking good for me so far. Bottom of the 6th, 8-2 now the score. Philly out in front. Bryce Harper at the dish. He's 2 for 3 on the day, so he's having a good time with us in town. Runner on second, nobody out. Wind up, and the pitch from Ian Hamilton here. It's a runner up the middle. We'll get a glove on it. We're going to throw to the plate. Will we get it there? Nope, it's up the third base line and not in time anyway, so it's now a 9-2 ball game. And Bryce Harper is now 3 for 4 on the day. Man, have yourself a game, bud. Top of the 8th, 9-2 score. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 0 for 7 on the series. Dan Altavilla on the mound for the Phillies. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the slider, 98 on the 2-seamer. First pitch, inside with a 2-seamer. Easy take there, 1-0 the count. Next pitch. Come on, big fella, make a mistake. Ooh, 4-seamer at the knees. The outer third. Good pitch. 1-1 the count. I do have that runner on first and 2 outs here. And we swing it a slider below the knees. Come on! I can do better than this. 1-2 the count after fouling that one away. He's going to be going for a strikeout here, I'm sure. Not going to get it, and at least not on that pitch. We foul one down the first base line. Just a few inches on the foul side of the bag there. 1-2 still the count. Next pitch is a 4-seamer low and away. We'll take that for a 2-2 count. We actually have managed to work it back to even. The 2-2 pitch from Altavilla. We foul away a 4-seamer on the inner, well, kind of sort of on the inner third. Pretty much right down the center of the zone compared to the other pitches. 2-2 still the count. Next pitch, inside with the 4-seamer. Full count now. Runner will be in motion on the pitch here. Let's see what we get for the payoff pitch from Dan Altavilla. It's a fly ball into right center field. How about that? Another F8. Goodness me. That's the third one of the game. And the over streak continues for me. Mauricio Dubon is subbed in for me in center field. Oh, what? I'm injured again. What in the... How? What the heck just happened here? How am I just, like, getting my butt literally handed to me? I gotta return to the clubhouse. How the heck did I get hurt? Oh my gosh. Second injury of the season. It's only like 2 weeks in the season after coming back from injury. A broken ankle? What? Oh my gosh. This game is just destroying me. Literally. Oh, play next appearance, I guess. We will sim through this. Because I'm not going to be playing again in this series, or this season even. The Royals do get a winning record out of it. We are a wild card team, and we'll be playing the Orioles. Yeah, we'll stop simulating. What the heck? Why the heck not? Oh, I don't even have enough training points. This is not fun. Well, I guess we'll sim here and see what we get. Yep. Hey, I've been taken off the injured list after we got beat by the Orioles in the postseason. Welcome back. Yay! Dodgers beat the Guardians in the World Series. There's a shocker. I got back on the DL. I literally just broke my ankle in that game against the Phillies. So, yeah, I just got off the DL. We'll advance to the offseason here. It's all good, man. All good. Retired players. Okay, that's lovely. Clayton Kershaw making it to the Hall of Fame. Not a shocker there. Oh, so yeah, we will we'll sim the offseason. It's going to stop when I get to a contract offer, I'm sure. Maybe. Oh, no, what the heck? Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Royals offer me a contract. Make it $850. Come on. Well, we'll do that. What the heck? Okie dokie. Yeah, I have not been injured in a Road to the Show character in quite a while. And yeah, 2 in 1 season here in MLB The Show 25. We will sim the rest of the offseason. Oh gosh, here's the agent. Come on. Do. Just checking in because it's been a while. I just signed my contract. Are you, like, completely devoid of realizing what I did? I'm good for now. Thank you. Enjoy my off season. Yeah. Let's get to the regular season because we will sim spring training, even though playing through it would probably get me a boatload of training points. Come on, game. Sim through it. There we go. Spring training about to begin. We will sim spring training. Oh, gosh. Here's the agent again. Are you kidding me? Come on. Why you got to do this to me? I just want to check in. How you doing? I am good for now. Thank you. Touch base again around the All-Star break. How lovely. I think it'd be great if they had an option in the menus when you're in the clubhouse to be able to contact your agent in case you have, something you want addressed, like, getting traded or whatever. So, yeah. Right? I'm with you on that one, Jake. Stage 5 clinger. It's like, back it up a little bit here. We will advance to the regular season. Thank you much. I should be the starting center fielder. And hopefully, without kicking the snot out of myself. Oh, let's see who's on our roster this year. Of course, Bobby Witt still there. We got Mason Miller as a closing pitcher. Okie dokie. 40-man roster. Yeah, Cole Reagan, Shane Bieber. Wilson Contreras. Wow. Okay. That works for me. That's a solid first baseman for us. I like that. Ryan Walker, Alec Bohm, then there's me. Seiya Suzuki. He's been pretty solid at the plate this season in real life, so that's doable. Freddie Fermin at the catching spot. Josh Naylor he should be the backup first baseman, right? That would be the theory, for me anyway. Oh, Harrison Bader is in AAA, but on the 40-man roster. Intriguing. So, yeah, that's going to be about all we're going to look at there. We will just get to it. Here we go, starting the 2028 season. And we play the White Sox. I've done well against them in the past. Let's see what I can do this time around. I'm batting 7th in the order here for the Royals as we are in the south side of Chicago to start our season. All right, here we go. Opening day of the 2028 season. And top of the second, runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in. I hit 272 last season, even though I was injury shortened like a boss. Frankie Montas on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 93 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ground ball with eyes. First pitch, hacking. Gets one into right field on the south side of Chicago, and I've got a single to start the new season. We'll take it. That works out just fine by me. Bottom of the third. We're still scoreless here in Chicago. 2 outs and nobody on for Elmer Marin. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He's got a K next to his name today. And let's see what he can do with the full count pitch from Cole Reagans. Sends one in the left center field. Can we get to it? No, it gets by us and all the way to the wall. He's going to have extra bases. Are they going to send him around third? Oh, send him around third. Give me the laugh. Nope, they hold him up at third. So he's got a triple after striking out in his first plate appearance. So, wow. Get her done, bud. Top of the fourth. White Sox leading 1-0 now. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Frankie Montas still on the mound for Chicago. First pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the outside corner. Oh, and won the count. I got a 956 career OPS against the White Sox. Like I said, I have enjoyed hitting against them so far. Wearing a Kansas City uniform anyway. 1-1 pitch on the way now from Montas. Inside again with a four-seamer. It's a 2-1 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer on the top half of the zone there. Hits the netting down the right field line. 2-2 the count. Another pitch inside with a four-seamer. It's been a steady diet of four-seamers here, as 2 have been in the zone, 3 have not. Payoff pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. 4, 6, and 3. There's your double play that will retire the side. White Sox have apparently gotten a little bit better since the previous season. Well, at least they're just tearing me up anyway at this point. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on first and 2 away for Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 on the day and the season and the series. 262 is what he hit last season. Let's see what he can do with a payoff pitch here from Cole Reagans. It's number 80 of his outing. It's a good shot into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we will. 5 innings are now complete on the south side of Chicago, with the White Sox leading this one by a score of 1-0. Top of the 7th. Base is empty. 1 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Walter Pennington now towing the rubber for the White Sox. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 92 on his 2-seamer. First pitch from the lefty. And we send a 4-seamer on the inside. Third out to right field. Right fielder is there to make the play. And another uneventful plate appearance for me. And there's now 2 outs in the top of the 7th. We'll sim to the end of the game there. White Sox are going to take the win, as Royals are skunking it up here to start the season. Cole Reagans hit with a loss on day 1. 1 for 3 day at the plate, though. That's decent. I still hit .316 in my career against the White Sox, and we're moving on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, top of the 3rd. I'm batting 7th in the order again today. Drew Thorpe on the mound for the Southsiders. He hits 92 on his 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. I'm swinging underneath that 4-seamer that was above the zone, and it's an 0-1 count. Definitely not one I should have gone after there. Next pitch from him. Low and away with the circle change. It's a 1-1 count. Should be 2-0, but, you know, I swing at almost everything. Third pitch of the at-bat from Thorpe. And we're out in front of a circle change on the inside corner, and it goes foul down the third base line. 1-2 the count. Next pitch from him. Oh, got me fishing after one in the dirt. 2-3 put out. He's definitely going to complete that strikeout. And, yeah, not a good plate appearance again. Couple of good takes, but nothing else going on. Royals up 1-0 here in the top of the 5th, as I'm standing in for the second time today against Drew Thorpe. First pitch this time around. It's low and away with the circle change. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. I'd love to put a ball in play. That's most definitely. And there's a good drive on a cutter out into left center field. Left fielder running back. Is he going to run out of room? Nope. He makes the play just short of the warning track out there in left center field. It's a long and loud F7 for my line score there. Bottom of the 7th, Nick Prado's at the dish for the White Sox. He's still hitless on the season. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And let's see what he can do with a full count pitch from Shane Bieber with that runner on first and nobody out. Bieber kicks and deals. There's a shot into center field. Come on. We're not going to get to it. It's going to one-hop the wall. We'll get a hand on it. Throw in. Look, the Rockies' only claim to fame in real-life baseball this season is they actually beat the Yankees for their 9th win on the season yesterday. All right, after that RBI double, it's now a tie ball game, 1 run apiece here. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the top of the 8th. White Sox leading 3-1 now. What the heck? When did the White Sox get good? Jairo Iriarte on the mound for them here in the top of the 8th, and I need to get on base. Iriarte still hits 95 on his 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him. Oh, and I'm out in front of a changeup. Dang it. 0-1 the count after fouling that one away. Next pitch from him. There's a good drive into deep center field. This ball's got a chance. Oh, he makes a leaping play and bounces off the wall to rob me of extra bases. Wow. Flying out to my counterpart on the other team, an F8. And man, what's a guy got to do here? Oh, I should probably play this one, but I'm going to sim to the end of the game. White Sox take the win. Oh, man, 4-1 the final score there. And we are now 0-2 on the season. We're still looking for win number 1 here in the 2028 season. Maybe we'll get it in game number 3. Maybe we won't. We shall see. All right. Game 3. I'm standing in here. What is this? Top of the second. Runner on third. 2 away. Jonathan Cannon on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. 94 on the cutter as well. 97 on the four-seamer. First pitch. Oh, I'm swinging at a cutter well above the zone. What the heck am I doing? 0-1 the count. Oh, second pitch of the at-bat now from Cannon. And we foul away a circle change at the knees on the inner third. Good swing timing, bad contact. Big shocker there. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Up the middle. Second baseman gets a glove on it. Throw to first will beat me. And that sends us to the bottom of the second. And, yeah, not a great time at the plate so far. Oh, it is the bottom of the second when we come back. George Valera at the dish. 2 outs and nobody on for him. He's still rocking goose eggs for the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch here from Alec Marsh. The shot into shallow center will get there. And 2 innings are now complete at, I always just say it's Comiskey Park. It's the same ballpark, just named differently now. Who knows? Is it Guaranteed Rate Field? Is it U.S. Cellular Field? I don't know. Nobody really does on the south side because I bet you not a lot of people go to those games. Top of the fourth, Royals up 1-0 now. I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day, and I want to drive in a run. That's, you know what? We're going to go for the double or better. Why the heck not? Cannon is still on the mound for the White Sox. His runner's on first and second, 2 away here. First pitch of this at-bat. Chop to third. That's not going to do it. 6-3 putout. And, yep, whole bunch of nothing going on for me at the plate here on the south side of Chicago. Oh, man, I don't know why the White Sox got my number all of a sudden, but bottom of the fourth, we come back, 1-1 ball game. Dalton Varsho at the dish for the White Sox. He's 0-for-1 on the day. And he's got a runner on second, 1 away. 0-2 count against Alec Marsh. Wind up and the pitch. Oh, home run robbery. Can we do it without breaking something? Let's find out. Yeah, buddy, there's the catch. Throw in is garbage. So the runner advances to third with ease. All right, we come back top of the seventh. Still a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day. Cannon still on the mound for the White Sox. Runner on first, nobody out. Wind up and the pitch to start this at bat. And it's a pop fly into right center field. Say hello to F9. Nice to meet you. Wish you weren't on my line score, but there you are anyway. Oh boy. Not a great start to this season, that's for sure. Bottom of the eighth, White Sox up 2-1 now. Nobody out, nobody on. Elmer Marin at the dish. He's 0-for-2 on the day with a walk on his line score. He hit .297 last year. Let's see what the 0-1 pitch from Lucas Erceg gets us. A shot into shallow center. Can we get there in time? We will. 1 away now in the home half of the eighth. Top of the ninth. It's last chance for the Royals. 2 outs and a runner on second. Alex Vesia on the mound for the White Sox. This lefty hits 96 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a four-seamer on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for an 0-1 count. Next pitch. Outside at the knees with a slider. It's a 1-1 count now. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. Ground ball with eyes into left field. That'll get down. Come on. Throw to the plate is going to be offline. We now have a tie ball game in the top of the ninth. That's what we're talking about when it comes to clutching up. We're now tied at 2 with 2 outs in the top of the ninth. That's the way to do it right there. Oh, we're going to sim to the end of the game. Bottom of the 10th. Yep, we're going to get walked off. We are swept in our first series of the season in 2028. A lot of unhappy faces in that dugout, man. Oof. Well, it can only get better from here, right? 1-for-4 on the day, 2-for-10 on the series, and man, that is ugly. Royals are now 0-3 on the season. That's just not great. Oh, Well, we're heading back to the clubhouse anyway. I am definitely going to get a drink here because holy mackerel. I don't know if it's too much caffeine, not enough caffeine. Something ain't right here, that's for sure. Holy cow. We are doing all kinds of things on the road. We're going to be playing Arizona and then Seattle on the road before finally going home. What the heck? Oh, let's see what we can do here. I definitely need to do some kind of training. Oh, I ain't got enough for power increase. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Can we increase durability and maybe avoid getting injured this season, for crying out loud? All right. Let's go to Arizona and play the Diamondbacks, shall we? Royals are 0-3. Diamondbacks 3-1. I'm not saying it looks kind of ugly here, but it kind of looks ugly. Let's see what happens. All right. Bottom of the first. No score. Runner on first. Nobody out. Geraldo Perdomo at the plate. He hit .294 last season, I'm assuming. Because 4 games in, I don't think he's got that kind of batting average, but it's possible. 0-1 pitch on the way from Reese Olson with a runner on first and nobody out. A shot into left center. We'll get that. Throw will go to second. Not like he's going to try to tag anyway. Yeah, definitely a throwback series. I'm definitely very familiar with this ballpark. Top of the third, I'm at the plate. I hit .272 last season. And Ryan Nelson is on the mound for the D-backs. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And we foul away a four-seamer just above the zone on the inner third. It's an 0-1 count. Yeah, I was the 26th Rookie of the Year and the 27 Injury Captain of the Year, I swear. Next pitch is a 12-6 curve on the inner third. Recognized it late and fouled it down the first base line. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. The 0-2 pitch from Nelson. It's a bit high with the cutter there on the outer third. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good here. Oh, I would love for that to be the case. But swinging and missing at a ball in the dirt is not going to help that cause out. I mean, 2 to 3 put out will complete the strikeout. And, yeah, I've got more Ks than hits on this season so far. Not much of a shocker for anybody that watches the channel anyway. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. Gabriel Moreno at the plate again. He drew a walk in his first plate appearance. Got .250 batting average. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty with 1 away here. Reese Olson kicks and deals. A shot into left center. We got it. Bad reaction, but I still managed to get there, so we'll take it, I suppose. Top of the fifth, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do with Ryan Nelson this time around. First pitch from him. Come on, big fella. Inside with a slider. It's a 1-0 count. Not too often I see those, so we'll take it. Second pitch of the at-bat from Nelson. Come on, big guy. Right down Broadway, and we pop up a four-seamer. Catcher going over towards the screen. He's going to get the play made. And it's a P2 for those of you keeping track of the line score here. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. Still a 1-0 ball game. 2-2 count for Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 2 on the day. There's 2 outs and nobody on for him. He's 6 for 17 on this young season. That's a .353 batting average. Attaboy. Wind up and the pitch here from Reese Olson. It's a good drive towards the pool. I'm not going to get to that one, but I will play it on the carom. Throw in from the warning track is decent, but Carroll's got himself a triple. How about that? Get her done, bud. Can't stop the bum rush on that one. Oh, top of the seventh, still a 1-0 ball game. 2 outs and a runner on first for me. I'm standing in for the third time today against Ryan Nelson. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone on the outer third. 0-1 the count. And Nelson's got 6 strikeouts. First 3 were all strikeouts looking. Second pitch here was a four-seamer in the cold zone. Above the knees on the inner third. 4-3 put out. Sends us to the 7th inning stretch. And come on, Cracker Jack. Work me some magic here, would you? Royals not doing great. Bottom of the 8th, 1-0 ball game still. 2 outs and a runner on first for Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1 with a pair of walks on the day. He's 3 for 13 on the season, though. Not going to lie, drawing the walks, that should get you some better pitches to hit, in theory. The 0-1 pitch here from reliever Ryan Walker. So a little shooter into shallow center. Say hello to the end of the 8th inning. We get a glove on that one, and we're heading into the 9th, trailing the Diamondbacks by a score of 1-0. And, of course, I'm going to be at the plate. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Here we go. 0 for 3 day. Griffin Jax on the mound. And we definitely need to get a freaking hit. All right, Griffin Jax hits 90 on the sweeper, 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 97 on the sinker, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is a sweeper. Good swing timing, bad contact. And it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch. Another sweeper. Above the knees on the inner third, and it's a quick 0-2 count. Royals down to their final strike here. Let's see what the 0-2 pitch gets us. Ooh, dusted off the plate. That's what that gets us. Four-seamer up and in. And I had to do a little dance to get out of the way of that one. 1-2 to count. Next 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss, a ball in the dirt. 2-3 put out. And Diamondbacks win. 0 for 4 start to the season for the Royals now. Should say 0-4. We're moving on into game number 2 of this series, though, and you know what that means. This is where I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, bottom of the first, no score. 1 out, nobody on. Michael Garcia at the plate. All goose eggs for him on the season so far. Luis May on the mound for the Royals. 0-2 pitch from him is going to be on the way here. It's a good shot into center field. Will we get there in time? You betcha, buddy. 2 away now in the bottom of the first. You hit that to the deep part of the yard, bud. Top of the second, I'm standing in with a boss battle challenge. Ooh, boy, here we go. Tariq Skubal is apparently going to be in Arizona in 28. And, you know what? Let's go tokens or nothing on this one. Hit a double or better. Why the heck not? Tariq Skubal hits 99 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 91 on the slider. He's got a knuckle curve in there, too. And there is the knuckle curve to start the at-bat. Had me out in front on that bad boy, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Skubal. Ripped a knuckle curve foul down the third base line. 0-2 the count. In a hurry with that pair of knuckleballs. Next pitch. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone, and say hello to another K on my line score. This season has been one to forget so far, most definitely. Bottom of the third, Josh H. Smith at the plate for the Diamondbacks. He's hitting .368 on this young season. And he's got an 0-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch here from Luis May. Come on, there you go. It's a good shot into center, but I think we'll get a glove on that after it bounces off the wall once. Oh no, can't even pick it up. Throw the ball, dude. I hit the button, he does nothing. And he's got an RBI triple to make it a 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks. Holy mackerel. Telling you, if I could skunk it up any harder. 1-1 ball game, though, on the top of the fourth, as I'm standing in with 1 out and nobody on. Tariq Skubal still towing the rubber here for the D-backs. And a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outer third is fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, geez, why am I swinging at a slider that far inside? It's an 0-2 count, man. What the heck? The 2-strike pitch. And we ground a slider off the inside corner to third. It's going to be a 5-3 putout. And that's out number 2 here in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, still a 1-1 ball game. Corbin Carroll at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but hitting .350 on the season. He's got a runner on second, nobody out. 1-2 pitch on the way from Luis May. It's a little dribbler into left center. We get a glove on that. Oh, runner from second tags up, and a bad throw from me gets him to third. Could have been a double play, but my arm apparently sucks. Top of the 7th, 7-1 lead for the Diamondbacks. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Tariq Skubal still towing the rubber here. Pitch number 68 of his outing will start this at bat. And we're tardy on a slider. No, we actually had good swing timing, but can't make contact to save my life. 0-1 the count. Second pitch. And we send a four-seamer off the outside corner into shallow center. It's caught by the second baseman. How about that? Intriguing course of events on that one. Top of the 9th, it's a 10-4 lead for the Diamondbacks. At least the Royals aren't getting shut out. Luke Weaver on the mound for them now. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 93 on the cutter, 85 on the knuckle curve. First pitch. Inside corner at the knees with the cutter. He gets the call. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. And we foul away a cutter that was just above the zone. And it's an 0-2 count. So watch the one in the zone, swing at the one outside of the zone. It's a recipe for success here. The 0-2 pitch. Just outside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat here from Weaver. Come on, bud. Low and away with a four-seamer. That's not going to get me to swing, bud. Off-speed pitches, that's where you have to put those if you want me to swing. The 2-2 pitch from Weaver. Come on. There you go. Oh, cutter off the outside corner. Got me to swing and foul one down the third base line. 2-2, still the count. Next pitch from Weaver. Low and away with a four-seamer. You can't put it there and expect me to swing, dude. Full count now. Let's see what we get for a payoff pitch from Luke Weaver. Oh, right down Broadway with the cutter. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Still a full count. Looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Come on, bud. One mistake is all I need. There's one up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Finally getting myself a hit here in Arizona. So I'm standing on first with nobody out here on the top of the 9th. Unfortunately, we're trailing by 6, and that's probably not going to change. Yeah, Arizona takes the win. 10-4 is the final score. And we are now 0-5 on the season. What in the heck? I swear, we get our first win, and it's going to be a madhouse in the dugout, I swear. All right, here we go. Boss Battle Challenge in the final game in Arizona. A 2-1 lead for the Royals already, top of the 2nd. And, you know what? Double or better. Why the heck not? Corbin Burns on the mound for the Diamondbacks today. He hits 98 on the cutter, 90 on his slider and circle change, 97 on the sinker. First pitch is a slider. Got a piece of it and fouled it away as I was just a smidge out in front. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Burns. Oh, late swing on a cutter that was just above the zone. And that's a horrific way to go. 0-2 in the at-bat. The 2-strike pitch from Burns. There's one into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Will advance the runner to third, but not going to get the RBI. So I failed on hitting a double or better, but I do get a base hit out of the deal, so that's kind of a perk. At this point, anything will help the old batting average, except for strikeouts, which I'm really good at. Top of the 3rd, 4-1 the score. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on first, 2 away. Corbin Burns still on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from him to start this at-bat. And it's a cutter at the knees on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Lounge Zinger, how you doing? This is now the 2028 season as I got hurt again in August of the 27 season. 0-1 pitch from Burns. And it's a ground ball up the middle. 4-6 is the putout that gets the out at second. And that's all she wrote for that half of the inning. Moving on, the Royals are leading this one by a score of 4-1. All right, bottom of the 4th. It's a 4-3 ball game now. Kansas City still in the lead. 2 outs and nobody on for Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch so far in this game. He's 2 for 9 on the series, though. 1-2 pitch on the way from Cole Reagans. Good shot into right center field. That will get down for a hit. And it's past me all the way to the deep part of the yard. Oh, man, he's going for 3. Are they going to send him around? No, if they hold him up at third, he's got another triple against the Royals in this series. That's his second one. Oh, man. So many woes for me in this one. Top of the 6th, 4-3 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Luke Weaver now on the mound for the Diamondbacks out of the bullpen. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a four-seamer just off the outside corner. 0-1 the count. They have a 420 career OPS against the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's not good. The 0-1 pitch now from Weaver. Ground ball to short. It'll be a 6, 4, and 3. There's your double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. And my woes at the plate are continuing. Top of the 8th. 5-4 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Batting average at 190. Abner Uribe now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Runner on first, 1 away. Uribe hits 100 on the sinker, 90 on the slider, 101 on the four-seamer. First pitch. Whoa. Slider way up and in. Definitely backing me off the plate with that one. It's a 1-0 count to start things here. Second pitch of the at-bat from Uribe. Come on, big fella. Right back off his plant leg. First baseman gets a glove on it. Throws to second. No chance of getting the double play there. So it's a fielder's choice. As I took that line drive right off the pitcher. Survey says it's the bottom of the 8th. 6-4 lead for the Royals. Michael Garcia at the plate. He is 3 for 4 on the day for the Diamondbacks with a home run, a single. Holy cow. He's 3 for 6 on the season. So he's enjoying this game, I think. 0-2 the count for him with the bases empty and 2 away. Ryan Walker gonna kick and deal here for the Royals. Come on. There we go. A little shot into shallow center. We'll get a glove on that. 8 innings now complete in Arizona. And dare I say it, the Royals might get their first win of the season. We shall see. And we do, finally. 6-4 the final score here as we get our first win of the season. We are now 1-5, but we dropped 2 of 3 on the road in Arizona. 1 for 4 day at the plate, 2 for 12 on the series. That is fugly, if I do say so myself. We're going to head back to the clubhouse. I'm going to take another swig of Mountain Dew here and see how we can do in our next series. All right, do we have enough training tokens? Nope, we have 3. All right, let's go to Seattle, see what we can do against the Mariners. But first, we have to do some training. Strength training. Yeah, we'll do that for the durability bump. Why the heck not? Plus, we can get 5 training tokens, which is more than I've gotten in any series in a little while here. Come on, get the animation over with. All right, let's get this show on the road. I usually get 14 reps out of this training exercise. So let's see if we can do that again today. There's 5. 6 in the first 15 seconds. There's 7. 8. 1 more for our gold and the extra 5 points. There it is. There's 12. Come on. There's 13. 14th rep is complete. We won't get 15. Oh, wait, we do get rep 15. How about that? Okay. It's not going to get us any bonus tokens, and at least any more than that 5, but here we go. We're heading to Seattle. Now, let's see what we can do against them. I'm hitting a lowly $182 on this young season. Not great. Oh, that's funny, Jake. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not going to do any kind of workout video type of thing on YouTube ever. All right, top of the second, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting 7th in the order. Double or better? Sure, let's do it. Bryce Miller on the mound for the Mariners here. I can't see how fast his four-seamer is, but he hits 97 on the sinker. So let's see what we can do with pitch number 1. Ground one right back up the middle. We will take the easy single there. Failed on the double or better, but it's a base hit, and I am not going to complain about that. Whoa, Pirates apparently have won 7 in a row. I think they're leading their division. Top of the 4th, no score still. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Bryce Miller's still on the mound for the Mariners here. First pitch of this at-bat is popped up in foul ground for the first baseman. What in the heck? First pitch pop out for out number 2 here in the top of the 4th. I'm with you on that one, Jake. There's blue everywhere on the field. The only difference is, what color are their pants? Because the gray guys are the Royals. Top of the 6th, Royals up 1-0 now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Bryce Miller still towing the rubber here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a four-seamer. Very late on the swing. It's an 0-1 count. I'm a career .250 hitter against Seattle. That's not terrible, but not great either. Next pitch is a four-seamer at the a little above the knees on the outer third. That one is also fouled away for an 0-2 count. Next pitch of the at-bat. Struck me out looking. Four-seamer at the knees on the outer third. There's a backwards K for my line score. Jeez. I cannot catch a break at the plate, I swear. I do it all in the field, apparently. Bottom of the 6th. 1-0 lead for the Royals still. Julio Rodriguez at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but hitting .393 on this young season. 0-2 the count. Nobody out, nobody on. Wind up and the pitch from Shane Bieber. It's a shot into center field. Can we get to it? You betcha. That's the first out in the home half of the 6th. Made me run a ways to get to that one. Probably hoping I'm going to break an ankle again. Top of the 9th. I'm standing in. 1 for 3 on the day. Mariners leading 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Andre Munoz on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 101-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 97 on the sinker, 90 on the slider. First pitch from him. We're swinging underneath the four-seamer that was just above the zone. And it's an 0-1 count. Next pitch from Munoz. Oof, that one got away. Slider way outside and below the knees. 1-1 the count. Next pitch from him. Right down Broadway with a 99-mile-an-hour heater. I can't catch up to it, so it's fouled away for a 1-2 count. Next pitch from Munoz. Up and away with a four-seamer at 100 miles an hour. 2-2 the count for me now. Come on, big fella. Oh, had me out in front of a slider on the outside corner. It is fouled down the third base line. 2-2 the count. Next pitch. Oof. Really high and a little inside with that four-seamer there. Full count now. Come on, big fella. Make a mistake. Not a mistake pitch at all. Slider above the knees. Just barely on the inner third. Good pitch to put in that spot. Full count. Next payoff pitch. And we send a sinker down the right field line. Right fielder is there to make the play. And that is out number 2 here in the top of the 9th. Royals down to their final out. And I think it's going to happen. Yep. Mariners take the win. It's a 3-1 final score. It's a bad time to be a Royals fan in this season. We are now 1-6. That is terrible. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Gosh, I can't even talk. Top of the 2nd, 1-0 lead for the Mariners. Runner on first, 2 away. Ronaldo Lopez on the mound. He hits 98 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is that heater at 96. Late swing and a miss. Makes for an 0-1 count. He put it right down Broadway, too. Next pitch is a four-seamer on the inner third. Popped into foul ground down the right field line. First baseman there to make the play. And there we go. That ends that inning. Lounge Zinger, no, I have not requested any trades yet. The Royals, on paper, are pretty good. But This season so far has been one to forget. Bottom of the fourth, Jock Peterson at the dish for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting 148 on the season. He's doing worse than I am, but at least he's got a home run on his line score so far. 2-0 lead for the Mariners. 2-2 pitch on the way. He sends one into center field. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Bounce off the wall. Hopefully nothing got broken there. Let's see. Nope. Top of the fifth. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, hitting 185 on the season. Ronaldo Lopez still towing the rubber here for the Mariners. First pitch from him. Come on. Chopper to the first baseman. 3, 6, and almost a 1. We got the RBI with the fielder's choice there. Avoided the double play to boot. So that was a 3, 6, not quite a 1. So, yeah, wow. Top of the sixth, 4-2 lead for the Royals. Runner on first, 2 away. And I'm standing in with a 179 batting average. I'm 0 for 2 so far. Troy Taylor now on the mound for the Mariners. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 86 on the sweeper. Whew, there's a sweeper that got away a little bit. Plenty high on the inner corner. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Had me reaching for the four-seamer. Gets past the outstretched glove of the shortstop there. And I got myself a single. Oh, I'll be darned. The hit streak is alive and well at 4 games. Could it be? Bottom of the sixth, 4-2 lead for the Royals still. Runner on first, 1 away. Luke Raley at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .219 on this young season. He's got a 2-2 count against Alec Marsh. Let's see what we get here. Wow. What a shot into deep center field there. That's going to one-hop the wall. Throw it in, and it's on the money. Holy cow. RBI double for Luke Raley, and it's now a 4-3 ball game in the bottom of the sixth. We come back to a dynamic challenge. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Andre Munoz towing the rubber for the Mariners, who are leading 7-4 now. It's the top of the ninth, nobody out, nobody on. Definitely need to get on base here. Munoz still hits 101 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the slider. First pitch. Whew, really high with a four-seamer there. 1-0 the count. Second pitch. Ooh, sinker in the zone. Got a piece, fouled it away. Good swing timing, bad contact. What's a guy got to do here? The 1-1 pitch from Munoz. Swing and a miss at a slider above the knees down the center of the plate. It's a 1-2 count. I was way out in front of that one. The 2-strike pitch. Got me reaching for the slider away. There's another K for my season total. What am I up to? Like 15 now, I swear. Oh, we will sim to the end of the game as the Mariners take the win. 7-5, the final score. I went 1 for 4 on the day, 2 for 8 on the series. Let's see what we can do in game number 3 and try to avoid the sweep again on the road in this 2028 season. All right, bottom of the first, no score, nobody out, nobody on. Mason Wynn leading off for Seattle. He's got a .206 batting average. Let's see what he can do here with the 0-1 pitch from Reese Olson. He's going to crank one into right center field. We're going to get there to make the play, though. 1 away now in the home half of the first. And I get to the plate for a boss battle challenge. Awesome. Who am I hitting against? Brian Woo. How you doing, Woo? Been a while, buddy. Nobody out, nobody on here in the top of the third, and I really want to get on base. I've had some good luck against Woo in the show 25. He still hits 97 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change. First pitch from him. Oh, got me to swing and miss at a four-seamer just up and in, and it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Woo. Just off the inside corner with the slider. Tough take. 1-1 the count. That's kind of rare for a pitcher to pitch me inside this much, at least for the first 2 pitches. And then we watch a four-seamer on the outer third at the top of the zone. It's a 1-2 count for me now. Pitch number 4. Got me reaching for one. Tapped in front of the plate. It's a swinging bunt. Woo, grabs it. Throw to first. And I'm safe. What? How did I just get an infield hit? Whatever, we'll take it. That extends the hit streak to 5 now. Bottom of the third, no score, 1 out, nobody on. Brandon Lowe at the dish for the Mariners. He's 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 7 on the series. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Reese Olson. He sends one into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to second. That'll hold the runner at first. Yeah, the bum ankle. Man, I tell you what. That 27 season was just bad. Nothing good from that one. Top of the 5th, we are still scoreless in Seattle. Runner on first, 1 away. Brian Woo still on the mound. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. As the first pitch from him. Right down Broadway with a 4-seamer. Hit me with the gas and I didn't catch up to it. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Woo. Just up and away with a 4-seamer. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat here. Circle change on the outer third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Lounge Zinger, all I can see is what's the best postseason run? S. For the show 25 so far, I have managed to get swept out of the postseason when I've actually been playing in the game. Kansas City lost to the Orioles in the previous season, in the 27 season as well. So, yeah, the 26th season, I actually played in the postseason and we got swept out. So, not much luck in the postseason with MLB The Show 25. In 24, though, I won a couple of World Series, so, but that was MLB The Show 24. Bottom of the 6th, 1-0 lead for the Mariners. Runner on first, nobody out. Christian Walker at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting an even 200 on the season. And it's a good shot into center field here. We're going to throw to third. It's offline. Good Lord. Oh, can I break something else that way they can trade me away while I'm injured? Please. Runners on the corners now with nobody out for the Mariners. Yeah, I can relate to that one, Lounge Zinger, because I had some good games, but not much spectacular in the postseason for me anyway. Top of the 7th, 2-0 lead for the Mariners. 2 outs, nobody on. Matt Brash now on the mound for Seattle. I want a base hit. Now, Brash does throw 91 on the slider, 100 on the 4-seamer, 94 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him, and I'm reaching for the slider way outside. 0-1 the count. I'm sure the manager's like, dude, why do we have you in center field? The 0-1 pitch from Brash. And it's a slider above the knees on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing, poor contact. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. There's one up the middle. Diving stop of the shortstop. He pops up, throws to first. Pulls the first baseman off the bag. So I reach on the throwing error by Mason Wynn. Wow. I mean, it's not a base hit, so but I am on base. Top of the 9th, 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. Andre Munoz out to close out another one for the Mariners. Runner on first, 2 away. First pitch from Munoz, and we swing underneath the 4-seamer. 0-1 the count. I was late to boot on that swing. That is just ugly. Second pitch. We swing underneath a 4-seamer again. 0-2 count as he's going just above the zone with those 4-seamers, and I'm swinging like a fool. The 0-2 pitch. And we pop up a slider down the right field line. Get out of play. Nope, right fielder makes the play in foul ground. And the Royals are swept again. That is the second sweep in 3 series. We are shut out 2-0 here in game number 3. Andre Munoz gets another save. I went 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 12 on the series. That ups the batting average for me on the season, and we are now 1-8. Holy mackerel. Oh, do I dare play another series? We're going to head back to the clubhouse here. I think we'll do our home opening series, and then we will call it a day. Alrighty. we've got a package drop. Like, that's going to get me much of anything. Let's see what we get in it anyway, just for grins and giggles. Okay, left-handed. Nope, we don't need that. Don't need that. We'll sell that. Hey, new cleats. I already have diamond level cleats, so that does not affect me in the slightest. Maybe we can upgrade something here, because, man, it's just been ugly. You know what? We will do power just for the grins and giggles. And because I see a lot more righties than lefties, we will up the power on right-handed pitching. It puts me to an 86 overall. And maybe, just maybe, that'll help things out. I don't know. We shall see. As we will go into our final series of this live stream at home against the Tigers. And I'm going to do the ball recognition drill just for the tokens because this is actually a little bit quicker. Here we go. There's a baseball. There's a baseball. Have you seen my baseball? Oh, I missed that one. Got that one, though. I have not seen many baseballs here. Come on. Give me some baseballs. There's one. Uh-oh. Am I going to see very many, or am I going to see like 7 of them drop at once and not be able to get more than 2? I haven't seen a baseball. There's one. Finally getting some baseballs in here. I'm not going to see enough to even get gold. There's a big streak of them there. I got gold. Wow. What the heck? I've missed baseballs all over the place here. Dude, 2,900 points. Still enough for 8 reward tokens. And let's get into this series with the Tigers. We are finally at home. We are 1-8 on the season. Our only win coming against the Diamondbacks. So maybe we can turn that around against the Tigers here. It's raining at Kauffman Stadium from the looks of things. Yes, it is. Top of the first, no score. 1 out, nobody on. Young Ho Lee at the plate. He's hitting .405 on this young season with a 10-game hitting streak to open the season. Get her done, bud. I have not been doing much in the way of perks, honestly. I might have to start doing that because things are getting ugly for me. 0-2 the count. Luis May on the mound. He's going to kick and deal. It's a good shot into left center, or right center field, sorry. We are going to throw back in. That'll hold Lee to first. Bottom of the second. Runner on first, 1 away. It's a .206 batting average for me on the season. Not great. Oh, let's see what I can do with a runner on first and 1 away. Matt Manning on the mound for the Tigers here. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the splitter. Let's see what we get. Swing and a miss at a splitter below the knees. That's what. 0-1 the count. Royals in the basement by a mile here. White Sox are 7-4. Wow, what happened with them? Next pitch is a four-seamer up and in. 1-1 the count after not swinging at that one. Next pitch from Manning. We got a piece of a splitter on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Say hello to another strikeout for my season total. Got a bunch of those so far. Okie dokie. We come back top of the third. Still scoreless here in Kansas City. 1 out, nobody on. Luis May still on the mound. Colt Keith at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. 2-2 the count for him here. May is going to kick and deal. It's a good shot into center field. We'll get there in time. 2 away now in the top of the third. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. Royals are leading 2-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Matt Manning still on the mound. First pitch from him this time. Ground ball up the middle, and that'll be a base hit. Hit streak is starting all over again, if memory serves me correctly. Can't remember if I got a hit in that last game in Seattle or not. Oh, top of the sixth, still a 2-0 lead. Spencer Torkelson at the dish for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting 194 on the season. Dude, you're doing worse than I am? Come on, you got to be able to do better than that. 1-1 the count with a runner on first and 2 away. Luis May going to kick and deal here. Ooh, good drive into deep center field. Can we rob a home run without breaking anything? Yeah, buddy, we take it away. And that ends the inning, or at least that half of the inning. I like it. I like it a lot. Alrighty, bottom of the sixth. 3-0 lead for the Royals. 1 out, nobody on. Bo Brees now on the mound for the Tigers. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 93 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Chopper through the left side. It's down the third baseline. I've got another single. Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to end up busting up my knee and be forced into retirement. Watch. It's going to be one of the dumbest things ever. Oh, but I got a 2-hit ball game now. 2 for 3 now. Heading into the bottom of the eighth. Kansas City up 5-0. 1 out, nobody on. Brennan Hanafay on the mound for the Tigers. He still hits 96 on the sinker, 99 on the four-seamer. First pitch from him. Ground ball to second. That'll be a 4-3 putout. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in on the live stream, Jake. I appreciate it, man. Have yourself a good day. Well, at least a day. Doesn't have to be good or bad. Just have a day, would you? We will sim to the end of the game here, and I think the Royals are going to get their second win of the season. We do. 5-0, the final score there. Luis May getting a win. How about that? We're going to move into game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. 6-game hit streak on the line here as I'm standing in game number 2. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting 7th in the order. Aaron Nola on the mound for the Tigers. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the sinker, 89 on the cutter. First pitch from him. And I foul away a knuckle curve that was below the knees down the center of the plate. 0-1 the count. Got 9 hits on the season. And, intriguing. The 0-1 pitch from Nola. And I swing and miss at a knuckle curve just off the inside corner at the knees. And it's an 0-2 count. The 2-strike pitch from Nola. Outside with a knuckle curve. We take that one. So it's a 1-2 count. Not a single pitch in the zone so far from Nola. And that changes with the sinker that we send into center field. Call that a 7-game hit streak after a simple single here in the bottom of the second. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the third. Still no score. Nobody out. Nobody on. Theyron Lorenzo is at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .212 on the season. He's got a 2-2 count. The base is empty and nobody out. Cole Reagans is on the mound for the Royals in this one. He's throwing pitch number 34 of his day. That's a good shot into center field. Is there enough air under this, or is it too hard hit? Oh, I can't get to it. It'll one-hop the wall. He's got a double. He's going for 3. Are you kidding me? That third base coach needs fired. Wow. The stop sign should have been on like a boss. Whatever, we'll take the out. We come back bottom of the fifth, 1-0 lead for the Royals. Nobody out, nobody on. Aaron Nola still on the mound for the Tigers. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And a circle change is fouled away. 0-1 the count. I have 8 career RBIs against the Tigers. Intriguing. The 0-1 pitch from Nola. Oof, hits me. Come on, man. Yeah, if you read my player's lips there, what the hell? Top of the sixth, 3-0 lead for the Royals, so we made him pay for the hit by pitch. Full count for Jung Ho Lee. He's 0 for 1 with a walk so far, hitting .381 on the season. My goodness. Payoff pitch on the way from Cole Reagans. There he goes. That's a little blooper. Shallow center. And we're not going to get to it in time. It's a base hit for Lee, so keep that stratospheric batting average going, why don't you? All right. Bottom of the sixth, bases loaded, nobody out. 3-0 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Reed Detmer's now on the mound for the Tigers. This left-hander throws 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Broken bat. Oh, first baseman's going to field it in foul ground. Man, all the times. Yeah, my bat sucks, I know. What's the game doing? Okay, there we go. It's like the game had to think about it there. Top of the seventh, 4-0 ball game. Royals in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on for Trey Sweeney. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks. He's hitting .395 on the season, though, despite that 0 for 2 performance so far. 1-2 the count for him with Angel Zerpa on the mound. Wind up and the pitch. It's a shot to dead center. Can we get there in time? Oh, yeah, we'll get there in plenty of time. And we rob another home run on the season. We'll take it. One away now in the top of the seventh. I don't need to see the replay. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the seventh. 6-0 ball game. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Bo Breesk on the mound for the Tigers. And I just want to drive in a run. That'll take a base hit, though. Breesk still hits 96 on the four-seamer. 93 on the sinker. First pitch. Inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I think I might have to let him pitch himself into trouble here because that first pitch was not close. Second pitch in the zone, grounded to short. He takes to the bag himself, so 6 unassisted at second base there. And that's going to retire the side. Still, the Royals are up 6-0 here. Let's see if we can keep this going. Yeah, we win game number 2. How about that? 6-0 the final score there. Aaron Nola, 0-3 on the season. Could it be we are undefeated at home after 2 games? Can we get the series sweep? Let's find out as we go into game number 3 here. 7-game hit streak on the line for me. All right, what do we got? Oh, day game action. Nice bright sunshine today. Top of the second, 2-2 ball game. Runner on first, or no runners on actually, 1 away. Kerry Carpenter at the dish. He's hitting .371 on this young season. Shane Bieber on the mound for the Royals. The 2-2 pitch from him. Driven deep into center field. That's not going to leave the yard, but just barely. We're going to throw into the relay, man. Oh, he's going for 3. Yeah, you are out by a mile, bud. What is with this game and sending guys? Like very risky sends. That makes no sense. 2 away now in the top of the second after that successful relay to third. We come back bottom of the second, runner on first, 2 away. I'm batting 7th in the order, I'm assuming. Yep. 244 the batting average for me here. Christian Javier on the mound for the Tigers. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Got the foul ball on a four-seamer just below the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat here. Wow, four-seamer on the outside corner. Great spot. Hard take. And it's a 1-1 count. Next pitch from Javier. There's one in the zone. Four-seamer's popped up into shallow right field. Second baseman there to make the play. And 2 innings have now come and gone at Kauffman Stadium. And we are still scoreless. Moving on. It is the top of the third. Tigers are up 1-0. Colt Keith at the plate. He is 0 for 1 on the day for the Tigers. 0 for 9 on the series. He's got an 0-1 count. The base is empty and 1 away. Wind up and the pitch from Bieber. And it's a shot into right center field. That should get caught, and it does. 2 away now in the top of the third. We come back bottom of the fourth. Runners on the corners. 1 away. 1-1 ball game. I'm 0 for 1 on the day. 3 for 8 on the series. Christian Javier still on the mound. First pitch from him. Ground ball to second. It's going to be a double play. 4, 6, and 3. Oh, inning-ending double play. And we're still tied at 1 here in Kansas City. Oh, man, that sucks. All right, dynamic challenge time. 2-1 lead for the Tigers. Bottom of the seventh. Belly full of Cracker Jack. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 3 for 9 on the series. I need to get on base most definitely. Brennan Hanafay is now on the mound. He hits 96 on the sinker, 90 on the slider, 99 on the four-seamer. And let's see what I can do here. First pitch from him. Ripped into center field. Hit streak is alive and well as that gets down in front of the center fielder. A leadoff single in the bottom of the 7th, and the old Cracker Jack finally did me some good. Hit streak now at 8 games. How about it? All right, we come back to another dynamic challenge. It's a 3-3 ball game, bottom of the 9th. 1 for 3 day at the plate so far, 4 for 10 on the series. Alexis Diaz on the mound for the Tigers. Home run, duh. Why would I not want to go for that? The walk-off here. Diaz hits 96 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the 2-seamer, 90 on his slider. First pitch from him. We loft one into left field. Not going to be a home run. That's an easy can of corn for an F7 on the old line score. And it's dynamic challenge time again. 3-3 ball game, bottom of the 11th. Runner on second, 1 away. Alex Lange on the mound and drive in the winning run. Duh. That's what we want to do here. Lange hits 97 on the sinker, 99 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 87 on the knuckle curve. First pitch is the knuckle curve on the outside corner. Had me out in front. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Lange. And we pop up a circle change. That'll get out of play down the right field line, thankfully. Just about hit the TV camera over there. 0-2 the count for me, though. The 2-strike pitch popped into shallow right field. Right at the right fielder, so he's going to be able to make a play on that. No attempted advancement from the runner at second. And that's a non-productive second out here in the bottom of the 11th. Oh, boy. I think we're going to get it done, though. Royals walk it off in extras to complete a sweep at home. We are now 4-8 on the season. I did not see a sweep on the winning side coming, but we'll take that. Fans at Kauffman Stadium got to be happy to see that. I went 1 for 5 on the day, 4 for 12 on the series. That's solid. I will take it. But since that's the end of this series, we're going to call that the end of the live stream. For those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you tomorrow in our next regularly scheduled episode. Have a good one out there, everybody.